Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, ShrimadBhagavatam232. As you may remember, Puru was the son of Yayati. His descendant was Shantanu, who was the grandfather of the Kauravas and the Pandavas. Yadu, the eldest, was never really interested in running the kingdom. He had been made to rule one of the smaller kingdoms. One of his descendants was Vitotra, and his son was Madhu. Madhu's son was Vrishni, and 99 others. Since the latest sons were all descendants of these two, they referred to as the Madhavas or the Vrishnis. A later descendant was Dasharha, and so Dasharhas was another name for the Yadava clan. Satvata was one of the Yadavas, and he had 7 sons: Bhajamana, Bhaji, Divya, Vrishni, Devavrita, Andhaka, and Mahabhoja. These became the ancestors of the Andhaka, Vrishni, and Bhoja kingdoms. Vrishni was the father of 2 sons, one of whom was Yudhajit. His son was Sini, and the other son was Anamitra. Sini had a son by name Satyaka. Satyaka's son was Yuyudhana, better known as Satyaki. Anamitra had a son named Nirmana, and his sons were Satrajit and Prasena. Andhaka was one of the Yadavas. His descendant was Ahuka, whose sons were Devaka and Ugrasena. Devaka had a daughter by name Devaki, who was given in marriage to Vasudeva. The son of Devamida was Shura, who had 10 sons, the eldest of whom was Vasudeva. When this son was born, the heavens made music, and the celestial trumpets blared forth the birth of the child who would later be the father of Narayana himself in human form. And so Vasudeva was famed as Anakadundubi. Sini had a son by name Swayambhoja, and his son was Urdika. Shatadanu, Devabahu, and Kritavarma were the sons of Urdika. Vasudeva had 5 sisters: Prita, Shrutadevi, Shrutakirti, Shrutashravas, and Rajadidevi. Kunti Bhoja was a friend of Shura and was childless, so Shura gave his daughter Prita to his friend, and she was better known as Kunti, the mother of the Pandavas. Shrutadevi was given in marriage to Vridashvama, the lord of Karusha. The son of Shrutadevi was Dantavakra, the 3rd birth of Jaya, the doorkeeper of Narayana. His previous births were Hiranyakashipu and Ravana. Shrutakirti was married to the Kekaya prince, and 5 sons were born to her. These were the famed Kekaya brothers, who took such an active part in the war on the field of Kurukshetra. Rajadidevi was married to Jayasena, the lord of Avanti, and her sons were Vinda and Anuvinda, who were again prominent participants in the Great War. Her daughter, Mritavinda, was married to Krishna later. Shrutashravas was married to Damagosha, the lord of the Chedis, and her son was Shishupala. This Shishupala was the 3rd birth of Vijaya, whose earlier births were Hiranyaksha and Kumbhakarna. Vasudeva had 7 wives: Pauravi, Rohini, Bhadra, Madira, Rochana, Ila, and Devaki. The sons of Rohini were Gada, Sharana, Balarama, and others. 8 sons were born to Devaki, 6 of whom were killed by Kamsa. The 7th was Balarama, who was first conceived by Devaki and was later placed in the womb of Rohini by Vishnu Maya. Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.